they left the library, we just kind of ran and were running towards the cop cars.
Students and teachers running for their lives after two young men opened fire inside a Colorado high school, killing as many as 25 people.
Right here in Newtown, Connecticut, the site today of a mass shooting, and this time gunfire aimed at elementary school children.
In America, where you have more citizens with guns on their person, you have a dramatic reduction in violent crime.
U.S. homicide rate from 1994 to 2012 declines from 9 to a little under 5. So that must mean that the number of guns has been declining enormously, right? No, way more guns now.
More restrictive concealed carry laws had higher murder rates during that time. And during the federal assault weapons ban, gun murder rates were higher than when there was no law.
Is Molotov cocktails and C4 explosive, those legal in Belfast?
They're terrorists.
Are those items legal in Belfast?
Well, I don't live in Belfast.
Well, then I'll go ahead and educate you.
Certainly
They're banned in Belfast. They're forbidden in Belfast. Do you think anybody had a hard time getting them? If you want something, how about in New York City?
It doesn't mean
It'd take me 15 minutes for me to get a submachine gun in New York City from some paroled crack dealer.
Let me spin the argument.
If they steal them. If they can't steal them, then they may pay somebody to buy a gun for them at a gun store.
Nearly 25,000 guns per year are lost or stolen from gun dealers. But it may surprise you that an estimated 230,000 guns annually, roughly 10 times more, are stolen in home burglaries and property crime.
What I want is the Second Amendment. We, the people, free individuals to have the right to keep and bear arms for self-defense. Find fault with that.
John, the governor was quite somber talking about what happened in Connecticut, but quite decisive about making schools safer. And he says if a school district decides arming teachers is the way to make a campus safer, he's okay with that.
If you had a couple of the teachers or somebody with guns in that room, you would have been a hell of a lot better off.
Gun-carrying private citizens who used firearms to stop criminal attacks saved at least 283 potential victims. Sometimes the gun made the bad guy run away. Other times it was used to kill him. Both good things.
Hi, I'm Chuck Norris, a black belt patriot. If some thug breaks into my home, I could use my roundhouse kick, but I'd prefer he look down the barrel of my gun. And millions of other law-abiding families also rely on their Second Amendment right to keep and bear arms. Some politicians say they support your rights, but unfortunately, their voting records say otherwise. Protect your rights on Election Day. Check the candidates' records and see who stood up for your families and who protected the criminals. I'm Chuck Norris, and I approve this message.
Just let them try and outlaw those guns.